that maybe the world would see it too. I don't believe him at first. He says stretch marks are tribal scars for warriors, each one symbolizing a struggle I've overcome, and don't let Palmer's cocoa butter erase that track. He hugs my hurts and holds them in his secret places where the pain of dirty men are now invisible faces. He loves my ugly. Tells me that the past is disposable, learn from it, then throw it away. He held my tears when the hairdresser burnt my scalp because she used super instead of mild. He loved me even when I shaved it all off. He rubbed my head, bald, and smiled. He loves our conversations even though he could care less what Nene did to her nose. But he listens. Like my best friend, we pass each other notes in our bedrooms and read it as if we were in each other's classrooms. I was ugly. I thought I would never be worthy enough to be anyone's wife. And he reminded me on our wedding day that his kiss could make me blush 17 shades brighter than any brown-skinned person should ever go. He is the thesis now in my rhyme book. And all of the happiness that time took away, he gave me back. He's the reason I can't write I Hate Black Men poems anymore. He tasted my pain and reminds me that queen is not my name because it's limited to countries. He tells me that I'm empress and the world is my domain. He loves my ugly. On days where I need his chest to become a resting place for tears, no other man dared let me cry. I want to sketch his face into poetry so I could see his spirit shine through my pages. His smile is more than teeth. His white illuminated enamel reminds me, just like sin, plaque can be brushed away and forgotten. So now I believe him. I'm so used to guarding my heart, I actually forgot the combination to let him in. So now, while he loves me, I want to know him, because he's so sweet. Even his elbows seem edible. I want to scratch his heart. I want to scratch his heart and make beatbox music with his heart check 1 2 1 2 beat. He's better than Pepto-Bismol. He cures heartache, upset stomach, indigestion, and niggeria. He fills my womb with life. He reminds me that ugly is a 5-letter word that my daughter will never learn to write. When he says, I want you, I know he means the real me. Not the big Haitian poet / Christian that I portray to be, but the real me, the one that hides inside her room and eats a whole tub of Haagen-Dazs ice cream just because she failed the test. Simplistic, stylistic, poetic me. And he knows my real name. He loves the fact that I can spell any word and ignores the fact that I can't add to save my life unless I use my fingers or learn to carry the one. He loves my 7-day menstrual like God. He lets me rest on the 7th day, giving me space to be cranky, crabby with my Midol and a hot towel. And at 3 a.m. in the morning, I stare at him thinking he'll come to his senses one day and pick a prettier, thinner girl who was never glued on a pack of Yaki 1B ponytail. But he wakes up in the morning still loving me. And no, I'm not a new person. He just taught me to love the person that I've been since 3rd grade, when I discovered love through Ninja Turtle lunchboxes and hard-looking romance novels. Except now he's my Michelangelo, who took my ugly and made it masterpiece, hangs it on his wall, and now we write our own love stories. Thank you.